What is going on, guys? It is Constable Chan back with another video. Hope you're having a great day. Today, another Madden 17 rebuild coming at you. We'll be doing the San Diego Chargers. So let's take a quick look at their team. Phillip Rivers, quarterback. He's old, so he's probably going to get traded. Melvin Gordon, he's half decent. He's got normal development though, so I'm not sure if he'll be sticking around probably for this year, but year 2 or year 3 he might be gone. Keenan Allen's going to stay. He's good. 90 overall. Benjamin, he'll probably stay too. Stevie Johnson, though, probably going to get traded. He's old. On the offensive line, they have King Dunlap. 81 overall. He is 30 years old, so I'll probably trade him away. Same with Slauson. I think he's in the 30s too. As for DJ Fluker, I'll probably keep him. Same with Barksdale. He could stay too. If there's any value for Orlando Franklin, I'll be trading him as well. As for tight ends, I really like Antonio Gates, but he's like 35, 36 years old, and they drafted Henry this year in the second round, and he's 78 overall rookie, so I want him to be playing it in the XP instead of the veteran Gates. So I'm going to be trading Gates away as well. Take a look at defense here. They got Bosa in the first round, so that's good. Mebane at defensive tackle, and Lugent at the other defensive end spot. Linebackers are actually pretty good. Ingram, I think he's 27, so I might keep him, but I could also probably trade him for a first rounder or another good player. And middle linebackers, Manti Te'o, and I really like Perriman because he went to the University of Miami. So at safeties, I'm going to be trading this guy. I don't even know who he is, to be honest. He's only 26, but he's going to go. Dwight Lowry, free safety, 30 years old, 80 overall. I'll trade him. Verrett, I like trading for him because he's a good young corner, so it's nice to actually have him on his actual team, so I don't have to trade for him. Brandon Flowers I'll probably trade because he's old and getting paid a lot. And was this Casey Hayward? Yeah, Hayward's going to stay. He's only 26. So that's what we're looking at for trades and stuff. Basically just keeping the good young players and trading away the veterans, because the veterans are the one costing me money. So I'm going to take a look at a couple trades and a couple options, and we'll pick it up at the first trade. I was looking for draft picks, so I got Cleveland's first rounder this year, first rounder next year for Phillip Rivers, Dwight Lowry, and my third rounder this year. With this trade, I traded the veteran tight end Antonio Gates and a sixth rounder this year to Pittsburgh for Martavis Bryant, who's a pretty good young receiver, good size with good speed, so it's a pretty decent trade. With this trade, I traded Danny Woodhead, 81 overall running back. He's getting up there in age, and I like kind of power backs, and he's kind of a little small guy. So I traded this year 7th, next year 6th from Uhort. I usually always trade from Uhort because you can usually get him for a pretty good price. With this trade, I made a deal with the rival Kansas City Chiefs. I'm actually a Chiefs fan, so doing this Chargers rebuild is going to hurt for me because I don't want to see him do good. So I traded Dunlap, Manti Te'o, and this year's second rounder for Marcus Peters, who's just a ball hawk at corner. He's a 1-year pro now, and very good young corner. With this trade, I traded Lugent, defensive end, to Pittsburgh for their first rounder this year. Threw in a 5th this year and a 5th next year. This trade, I traded for Chicago's first rounder, projected 6th overall this year. Traded Slauson, my veteran center, and a veteran corner in Brandon Flowers. With this trade, I traded for a young guard from Cleveland, Batonio, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. I traded my strong safety, straight up deal, so I think this is pretty good. With this trade, I wanted to trade for a better running back than what San Diego had, so I got one of my favorite running backs in the league in Todd Gurley, 84 overall. I think he's either quick or superstar development. So I traded Ingram, which was a big loss, and my starting center Watt, and a third rounder next year. This is a very big trade. I traded for Khalil Mack, another divisional rival, so this probably trade wouldn't have got accepted, but whatever. Khalil Mack, 97, just a straight monster. So I traded Mebane, 81 overall defensive tackle. This year's first rounder, projected 28th, and this year's 4th round pick. This trade, I got a replacement for my nose tackle spot. Eddie Goldman from the Chicago Bears. He's a pretty big dude, like 330 pounds or something like that, so he'll play the role nicely. So I traded Brandon Oliver, 79 overall running back, and a 4th rounder next year. With this trade, I traded the veteran Stevie Johnson away, 78 overall, and a backup defensive tackle I had for Chicago's next year's 1st rounder and this year's 5th round pick. This trade, I made a deal with the Tennessee Titans for right tackle Jack Conklin. Traded Melvin Gordon. I'm just not a really big fan of Gordon, so I wanted to get rid of him since I already have Todd Gurley now. So I traded my 5th rounder this year and 7th next year. With my last trade, probably I traded Orlando Franklin, left guard, to Kansas City, my rival again, for their 1st rounder next year. So let's take a look at my team before we get year 1 underway here. So O-line, I'll probably change Muhort to the other guard position. This Turk guy's a rookie. Fluker, I don't know. I'll probably just keep him. Barksdale, probably be playing left tackle for me, and Conklin right tackle, I guess. So my O-line's actually half decent, I'd say. Henry, tight end. He's 21-year-old rookie, so that's good. Wide receiving core is actually pretty decent with Martavis Bryant, Benjamin in the slot, and then Keenan Allen as the number 1 wideout. Todd Gurley, running back. I didn't even know this. He had superstar development, so he's a very good player. Kelly Clemens, I guess, is my quarterback. Kellen Clemens, sorry. And my kicker is my backup, so I guess I need to pick up a free agent or two at the quarterback spot. Joey Bosa, left end. Goldman, defensive tackle. Reed, right end. Linebackers, not too bad actually. Khalil Mack I picked up, changed him to linebacker. Denzel Perryman, middle linebacker. This guy's pretty good too. My safeties, I guess Stuckey's playing both positions. I'm not sure what's going on there. My corners are actually pretty good. I got 3 good ones, which what I like. Verrett, Hayward, and then we have Marcus Peters over here. So actually a pretty decent team to start off with. So I need a couple free agents, it looks like. So I'll see what I need, and then we'll go to the mid-season and see who we have to re-sign. We're at the mid-season mark of year 1. We're 3-5 in the year, so pretty decent. So let's take a look on who we have to re-sign. Dexter McCluster. So that's it. Well, that's pretty easy for year 1. I do like Dexter McCluster. He is 28 years old. Holy cow, I remember when he was drafted. Like, time flies. I might just re-sign him just cause. That's probably it. All I'm going to re-sign, really. I really don't care about the rest of these guys. I'll just let them go. So I'm going to do some scouting. Then we'll head to the playoffs. At the end of year 1, we went 8-8. So actually pretty decent for year 1. I usually like doing, I would have liked to do worse, but what can you do? Kellen Clemens, 84 yards, 26 touchdowns, 20 I got gas. 20 interceptions, time sack 52. Go to rushing here. Todd Gurley, 1,117 yards, 11 touchdowns. Receiving, Martavis Bryant, 685, 1 touchdown. Keenan Allen, 1,106 yards, 7 touchdowns. Travis Benjamin, 1,007 yards and 9 touchdowns. Defense, Denzel Perryman, 161 tackles. Very good year for him. Tackles for loss. Eddie Goldman led my team. And quarterback sacks was Joey Bosa with 11.5. Josh Boyd with 10. Khalil Mack had 8.5. Interceptions was Mack with 2. Bakari Rambo with 2. And Casey Hayward with 2. Everything else I really don't care about. So, time to do some off-season. We'll pick it up in a bit. My signings, I usually just get the same guys each year for the most part. LeGarrette Blount, Jeff Schwartz, Paradis center, Sebastian Vollmer, and Mike Glennon at quarterback, because usually you can get them for very cheap. So it's time for draft. I think I got 3 first-rounders and then that 7th rounder that I just got. So nothing too much, but 3 first-rounders, you can get 3 good players. So that's what I try to do here. I kind of need a little bit of everything. But I usually always get a quarterback when I do rebuilds. I might wait on this guy. What is he, mid first? think I picked 10th. Yeah, I picked 10, so I'll get a quarterback 10th. So let's go. I've had good luck picking corners lately, so let's go Yancey. I know I already have 3 good corners. 81 was superstar. Oh my god, this guy's a god. The good streak picking corners continues after that. That's unreal. I love the superstar development trade, especially at the cornerback position. So let's attack a quarterback here. Let's go this Lance I can't even pronounce that. A- throw power, B+ short, B-. Mid accuracy, please be good. Quick 76, just like the guy we drafted yesterday in that what was it, the Jets rebuild yesterday? Yeah, I think it was the Jets. Pretty decent quarterback. He'll be our future quarterback here. And I think this is our last first rounder at number 18. I don't need a tight end, don't need a right end. A wideout wouldn't hurt. This is kind of a smaller guy. A center, O-line's always good. Yeah, I'll probably just go wide receiver then. You know what? Screw it. We're taking 2 quarterbacks just in case. I don't know. Superstar, 74 overall. I'm pumped. With this trade, I traded for a very good offensive tackle in Smith from the Cowboys. I traded Hayward since I drafted that superstar development corner in the first round this draft. So I traded away, I think, yeah, they're this year draft picks, this year's first and this year's second as well. So I gave up a lot, but also get a very good offensive lineman. Then, since I just took Smith from the Cowboys, they needed a left tackle, so I traded my now backup Barksdale to Dallas for Travis Frederick, 90 overall center. So my O-line's absolutely stacked now, so I'm pretty excited about that. And so I just took Dallas' center. They needed one, so I traded Paradis, my now backup, which is now Dallas' starter, I guess, got one of their first rounders for this upcoming draft. This trade, I traded for Von Miller, 99 overall outside linebacker. I traded that superstar development quarterback I have. I play with injuries off in these rebuilds, so I'm not worried about my other rookie getting injured. So I really don't need a very good backup. Traded 2 second rounders as well. So if you're a fan of any of these teams that are in the same division, San Diego, Denver, Kansas City, I don't think I made a deal with Oakland, but that's probably coming soon. You probably hate this video because these are really the only teams I'm trading with, but I got Von Miller and Khalil Mack now, so I'm happy. Trade, since I don't need this outside linebacker anymore, I traded him for Ryan Shazier. Shazier is probably one of my favorite linebackers in the league, and I usually always get him in rebuilds. So that's probably going to do it for trades. I don't think my salary cap's looking too good. I wish I had more, but my Frederick and actually Smith get paid a lot of money for O-linemen, but look at my O-line. It's looking pretty good right now. Todd Gurley, running back, got my rookie quarterback, and he'll be throwing it to Keenan Allen, Travis Benjamin, and Martavis Bryant, and Henry, he was a rookie last year, tight end. So offense is looking pretty good, actually. Defense, we're going to have Von Miller and Mack. I'll have to move one of them over, and then Shazier and Perryman at linebacker, so very good linebacking core. My safeties still suck. Rambo and Stuckey. Corners are good with Verrett, Yancey, who's got superstar development, and Marcus Peters. Bosa and Goldman on the D-line. So this team's looking pretty good, actually. In year 2. Let me check my salaries. It's probably not good. It's $8.55 million, so we really don't have that much money. So we'll go to the midseason and see who we'll have to re-sign. So midseason in year 2, I'm not sure what our record is. I'll take a look. 5-3. We have a bye week, so it doesn't say. So let's do some re-signings here. Looks like we got Khalil Mack. Okay, he's gonna want some bank. 10.9 mil a year. That's exactly what he was looking for. That's good. Jason Verrett, I want back. 7.8 mil a year. This is the perfect offer. Okay, this is going good. Shazier, what do you want? 5.2. I could do that. That's a good offer. Wow, this is going good. Mihort, would I like him back? Yeah. He wants 5.1 mil. Okay, that's not right. He wants longer length or something. Okay, Batoni's coming back. Martavis Bryant, is he coming back? He wants more money. Okay, the rest of these guys, they could go to hell. So I'll just I can do some scouting. We'll go to next week, see if we get those Mihort and who else was it? Batoni or whatever? No, it wasn't Batoni. Martavis Bryant, I think. Looks like we went 8-8 again this year. I didn't show you guys, but I did re-sign Mihort and Martavis Bryant to contracts, so they'll be coming back for next year. Let's see how the team did. My rookie, just shy of 4,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, 14 picks. Rushing, Todd Gurley, 1,152 yards, 8 touchdowns. Receiving, Martavis Bryant, 656, 2 touchdowns. Keenan Allen, 1,241 yards, 6 touchdowns. Travis Benjamin, 1,004 yards, 6 touchdowns. Defense, Von Miller, 139 tackles for loss. Eddie Goldman with 11. Quarterback sacks with Von Miller with 18. Bosa had 11.5. Boyd had 11.5. Khalil Mack had 6 interceptions. Verrett had 3. Darryl Stuckey had 2. So, unfortunately, we didn't make the playoffs, but next year's our year. Year 3, I usually go all out. I trade draft picks. I do whatever it takes to make this team good. So, as for holes on this team, I might be bringing in like Jordan Reed or someone at tight end. Someone just ridiculous. Probably another very good wide receiver. Gurley's good. My quarterback's got 33,000 XP, so he'll develop nicely. On defense, my linebackers are very good. I'm going to be upgrading the safety position in the draft and probably with a trade. As for D lineman goes, probably I might try to go for J.J. Watt just because. Might as well just make this team ridiculous. If I could afford him, of course. I think I still had like 40 million cap space, so that leaves me quite a bit of wiggle room to do stuff. So I'm going to spend this XP and we'll get this offseason underway. Here's the guys that I brought in heading into year 3. Jonathan Joseph, Haloti Ngata, Virgil Green, Donald Penn, and Jeff Schwartz is coming back for another year. So, time for the draft. I think I got 4 first-rounders, and that's about it. So, I need a free safety, strong safety, and then basically whatever I want after that. So, I'm going to take this free safety. Don't want to let him go. 78 with quick development. I'll take that every day of the week. So now I just need a strong safety to play on my team, and then we should be good. So I'll basically just take the best one available. I don't think there really is a good one. But I'm going to take this wide out. Dre Lacey didn't go to the combine. When a player skips it, you know he's just a straight baller. Superstar, 78, 21 years old. That is good. So now it's time for a safety. Just have to skip one pick. And then we'll just take this one is the best available. I don't like those C's and C pluses, but 75 slow development. Not very good. I'll probably trade him actually. I'm kind of pissed off, but what can you do? I think this is my 3rd first rounder. So let's go scouted. I don't care. I guess we could have took this guy. I didn't even know. 78 normal. That's actually pretty good. So he'll probably play at strong safety actually. Then we'll skip to my next one. I'll just basically take whatever I want. Oh, maybe I don't have another one. Okay, so that's going to do it for the draft, and we'll jump right into year 3. Year 3, it's time to go all out. So Jonathan Joseph, I picked up in off-season. He's going back to Houston. Also, I'm sending over a first this year, second next year for J.J. Watt, 99 overall right end. With the trade, I just traded for a backup running back, Jeremy Hill from Chicago. I guess the Bengals got rid of him or something, so I traded Benjamin straight up, so it's actually a pretty good deal. With the trade, I traded Virgil Green, a first next year and a third next year for Landon Collins, strong safety, and Harrison, who I'm probably going to turn around and trade coming up right next. With this trade, I'm trading that rookie strong safety I got with slow development, Dexter McCluster, and a 5th rounder for a 2nd rounder. I needed a 2nd rounder for the trade that's coming up next. Rob Gronkowski is a San Diego Charger. Traded Harrison, that 2nd that I just talked about, and it's kind of hard giving up Conklin, but I got Donald Penn, who could play that position just for this 1 year, because I'm winning the Super Bowl this year. I just know it. So good addition with Gronk. I'll show you guys my team now, actually. I think that's going to be it for trades. I'll show you guys my salary, too. I do player salary, by the way. I don't cheat. Cap space is $9.9 million, so still got some money to spend here, but here's my team. Smith, Muhort, Frederick, Batoni, and Penn. What my O-line's going to look like is very good. Gronkowski at tight end with Henry. Wide receivers, Bryant, Keenan Allen, and Lacey. He's got superstar development, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Running backs, we have Gurley and Hill. Quarterback is my rookie from last year, 84 overall. Does he have... He's still got quick development, but that's all right. Go to defense here. We have 2 good free safeties, both 78 overall. One's got quick development, so he'll start. Khalil Mack, Von Miller, Denzel Perryman, he's only got normal development though, but that's alright. And Shazier, Landon Collins, Marcus Peters, Watt, Bosa, so one of them will switch to the right end spot. Eddie Goldman, Lodi Nada, Verrett, and Yancey. Yancey's got superstar development. I actually might make some more trades since I got that cap space to work with. I'll trade this Weddle guy. I think he's the one with the normal development. I'll probably trade him. And I might even trade Henry for either a younger right tackle or another good wide receiver. So let's jump to that right now. So pretty big trade coming at you guys. DeAndre Hopkins is coming to San Diego, 97 overall. I traded that Weddle guy. He's a rookie. Henry, since I got Gronkowski, really don't need him. And Eddie Goldman, since I got Haloti Nada, I'm going to get him a Super Bowl, another one, I think. Did he get one with the Ravens? Was he still there? I'm not sure. So I think that's going to do it for trades. I'll show you guys my team. I think I already just showed you my team, but that's what Hopkins is going to look like in this receiving gore. Just disgusting. So let's sim to the playoffs and see if we go 16-0. Play in the divisional against the 9-7 New York Jets, 14-2. Very good year, led a division. The Broncos were second at 8-8. So let's take a look at some individual stats. We had the best offense in the league in yardage with 6,800 and change. So our quarterback threw for 4,592 yards, 35 touchdowns, 10 picks, was sacked 8 times. That's the lowest I've ever seen ever. Rushing, Todd Gurley, 1,226 yards, 9 touchdowns. Jeremy Hill, 661 and 12 touchdowns. DeAndre Hopkins, 1,190 yards, 13 touchdowns. Keenan Allen, 853, 4 touchdowns. Rob Gronkowski, 873, 8 touchdowns. Martavis Bryant, 1,114 yards, 7 touchdowns. Very good year. Defense, Denzel Perryman, 104 yards, not yards, 106 tackles. Sorry, I'm fucking tired as hell right now. Tackles for loss, Von Miller, 8. Quarterback sacks. J.J. Watt had 21.5. Joey Bosa had 16.5. Von Miller had 15. Khalil Mack only had 5.5. Come on, man. Interceptions, Verrett had 3. Very good year all around. Let's take a look at some awards. Yearly awards. Aaron Rodgers, MVP, Coach of the Year, Mike McCoy. So, yeah, that's my coach, Mike McCoy. Let's take a look at some AFC stats here. Offensive player, Giovanni Bernard. Defensive player, Von Miller. Offensive rookie, some Dolphins guy. Defensive rookie, some Colts guy. Best quarterback, my quarterback. Best running back, Giovanni Bernard. Best wide receiver, Allen Robinson. Best O-line, Tyron Smith, Travis Frederick. Best D lineman, I don't know how J.J. Watt didn't win that. Best linebacker, Von Miller. Best DB, Jalen Ramsey. Best kicker, Dan Carpenter. So I'm going to spend some player XP, and then we'll jump into that game and sim it. Alright, we're off and running here. Oh, we take a 14-7 lead. Jets tie it up. They take the lead. We get a field goal. Come on, we should win this. Easy. Oh, no. It's going to come down to the wire. Okay, yeah, we won. That was close. So, let's see who we play in the conference. We play the 12-4 Jacksonville Jaguars. Before I did that, we jump into that game. I forgot to show you guys my players after I spent all the XP and stuff. So pretty good. Smith 97, Muhort 88, Frederick 92, Batoni 88, Penn 81, Gronkowski 99, Keenan Allen 92, Watt 75. My quarterback's 93, Gurley 90, Hill 84, Martavis Bryant 85. My rookie wideout with superstar development 83. DeAndre Hopkins 99. Team offense is stacked. Defense, same thing. JJ Watt 99, Haloti Nada 81, Bosa 93, Mack 97, Shazier 86, Perryman 90, Von Miller 99, rookie free safety 85, Landon Collins 85, cornerback 85, rookie last year. He's got superstar div. Verrett 87, Marcus Peters 83. So very good team. I would compare this to the one I did yesterday with the Jets. That was another very good team that I did. So let's jump into this game with the Jags, and we'll start simming it. End of the first half, we were winning 24. Oh, now we're at 30. Oh, okay, I can't even keep up. Looks like we're going to beat Jacksonville here, and we'll be on to the Super Bowl. Hopefully we could win it. I really don't feel like losing back-to-back Super Bowls each day, so let's head on to the Super Bowl here. Okay, we play the 11-4-1 Detroit Lions. I'm sure we could beat these guys. They don't look too good. So let's jump into the game, and I'll try to commentate it as best as I can. Okay, here we are in the game. Detroit. Oh, it's a tie game, 3-3. Oh, it's going fast. No one can put it in yet. Okay, Detroit gets the first touchdown. I answer right back. We're in the fourth quarter. Oh, I get a touchdown. I get another touchdown. Oh, Detroit, they get a touchdown, but it's a day late and $1 short. I win the Super Bowl, year 3 with the San Diego Chargers. This team was stacked. Von Miller, Khalil Mack on the outside as your outside linebackers. You only could dream about that. Gronkowski, DeAndre Hopkins, Todd Gurley. Offensive line was stacked. Good young quarterback, superstar div trait. Drafted a cornerback with superstar div trait. Marcus Peters I brought in. Shazier I always bring in. Von Miller. I think Von Miller's the MVP. That's the first time I've seen like a player that's not a quarterback. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm going to skip this because I need to go to bed. I'm so friggin' tired right now. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Comment on other teams you want to see. I'm eventually going to do all of them, so try to comment a team that I haven't done, and I'll do that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It'll help the channel grow. I really appreciate it, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.